Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Hello, I'm Burl Ives.
And I'm the ghost of Christmas Past.
Welcome to Coming Up Next. Thank you for joining us here on our Coming Up Next Christmas show. Now remember, this is Coming Up Next, the show that takes the public access handbook and throws it away.
That's right. That's the way we do things around here at Coming Up Next.
That's right.
It's our way or no way. And we've had a lot of calls since our last show on the hotline. The hotline's pretty warm right now.
That's true.
But we've had a lot of calls on the hotline, and what most people want to know is why we haven't put out any new shows.
That's true.
Well, what happened was someone else who uses the camera equipment broke it. Caused us and a few other shows to miss some filming. And so we weren't able to film the shows. So we're going to make up for it now. We've got a great Christmas show for you.
That's right.
Now, I just want to give a little message to the rest of you people out there who do use the public access equipment. This is a privilege. Take care of the equipment so that we can all use it and all of us can enjoy having our shows on television. Just take care of the equipment, please. And again, to all of our viewers, I want to apologize for not having been on the air. We missed you.
That's right. Thank you for sticking with us.
Yeah.
Now that we've gotten that taken care of, on with the show.
That's right.
The festive Yuletide spirit.
Hey.
You can almost smell it.
Oh,
Well, oh, I guess that was you.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Terribly sorry about
right.
that.
Thought it was a Yule log.
Anyway, in addition to the calls that we received asking why we hadn't had a new show, we received an alarming number of calls with requests to see more clips from Undercover in Omaha, a show that we featured on our first episode.
Yeah, there's a lot of strange people out there. Those calls were scary.
Especially that call from Mom. On that note, let's go to the clip.
With the holidays, things have been quiet. We needed some action, and I thought I knew exactly where we could find it.
Okay, what do we do now?
Just come in here to find a little bit of action. I think you guys probably have a party going this time of year.
Nah, nothing, man, we're clean. Hey,
I
we're in
think
trouble.
we're going to take a look back in the back. Don't get me in trouble. Stay
No
away from the phone.
Help yourself.
Well, what do we have here?
What are you doing? Hey, I'm clean.
I know, Billy. I've been watching you, making sure you keep yourself out of trouble.
Stay on my back.
Hey, you just keep your nose clean and everything's going to be okay. If not, you're on my side of the street, buddy.
Some jerk out here.
Hey, Tiny, you keeping yourself out of trouble there, bud?
Yeah, what's it to you?
You know what it is to me. You don't want to go back to the house, bud.
Who is this clown?
I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you, buddy. Hey, Chief,
Dude,
Chief?
what are you doing here?
I'm just looking for a wave, dude. I must have found the wrong place. I gotta go. Later. Hang in. Handle it.
Later, Chief. All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Right out!
What do you guys think you're doing? It's not like that.
You know.
Like that!
The backup's on its way.
Hey, partner. Took you so long. Looks like you missed the party.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, well, Merry Christmas. I think you and I are going to have a little party all our own. Let's take a walk. Yeah, partner.
It's another tough one.
This is another tough one. Another tough one. Another tough one, partner.
We were called to the lab to discuss our current case.
Hey, Doc. Happy humbug. How's it going?
Oh, hey, hi guys. Merry Yuletides to y'all.
Oh, thanks. You know, I thought we heard you had some reports for us on our case.
Yeah, as far as this weapon you brought in, there's some slight differences between what might have been used for our murder weapon and this. Of course, you'll notice this is a rather large object, and since your death occurred by probably a sharp instrument, although this does have a blade, I would think more than likely it was possibly caused by something similar to this, a knife. And where here you'll notice on this object you brought me does have a sharp edge. I seriously doubt that 1 inch long, 6 inch deep wound that your body had was caused by this. You'll notice this is possibly some type of a combustion type weapon, if you will call it that. More than likely, your normal combustion type weapon is something similar to this. Using a cartridge loaded through a chamber, trigger, here we have a throttle, probably not how this victim was eliminated. I'm not sure that we'll be able to link this to your victim in any possible way. Just no real similarities at all, gentlemen. I'm sorry.
You know, if I ever have to walk down a dark alley, those are the guys that I want with me.
Yeah, as long as they're in front of me.
Really? Oh, we're back.
Oh, you know, this time of year, a lot of people's minds are on their Christmas dinner. But there are a lot of people here in Nebraska who have a long-standing commitment to the preservation of all living things. Now, one such person is award-winning naturalist Frenchy Manitouk. Let's take a look at a clip from the show that we've just received from his producers.
Oh, hello! I am Frenchy Manitouk. Welcome to Endangered Species. I used to be the meanest lumberjack in all of France, but there was adversity. So, following my family motto of I surrender, I decided to leave France and come to America to visit the endangered species in the great wilderness. But you know, that is not the only reason I am no longer a lumberjack. The guard would not let me bring my axe. But today on Endangered Species, we will be tracking one of the most beautiful endangered species, the great Northern American spotted wick-wick bird. This rare and beautiful creature lives in these woods. Come with me. We will find her. There we see her, the beautiful great Northern American spotted wick-wick bird. Beautiful and rare. Slowly I will approach her. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Don't worry, it is just Frenchy. Oh, pretty wick-wick bird. Very rare, very wonderful. And you know, I like mine in a souffle.
Hey, you! Frog lips! Get off my property!
Oh no! Time to go! See you next time on Endangered Species!
Didn't you watch that clip before we put it on? Me? I thought you were going to.
No, you were supposed to watch it. How could this guy be an award-winning naturalist?
I have no idea. Let's look at the package that came with the tape. I'll get it.
How could this guy win awards?
I don't know. You'd think the producers would check this stuff out.
What? God, there were cooking awards! On our show.
Be strong.
Yeah.
Be strong.
On our show. On Coming Up Next.
We've got to watch those clips. Some of the other calls that we've received have been from viewers who are very concerned about the welfare of our own Dr. Ralph Horowitz.
Yeah, and we want to assure you all that Dr. Horowitz is doing just great. He's entered the program and he's going to be okay. So tonight, from the Papillion Institute of Safety Research, here comes our own Dr. Ralph Horowitz, Safety Tips.
We now bring you stock footage due to the arrest of Dr. Horowitz on morals charges during the filming of this show. Why our family has bad luck.
Well, you know, that Barabbas character, he's a kind of nice guy.
And now, former Archbishop Paul's shenanigans with today's religious moment.
Well, you know, well, you know, well, you know, well, you know,
Oh, now we're just getting the tree all ready. Isn't it beautiful? Nice. Look at that star. Isn't it gorgeous? We hope you're enjoying the Christmas show so far. We're doing our best to bring you the best show we can on limited budget and time.
Very limited.
Very limited. And
in both cases.
And not to mention the talent. There you go.
Right,
so,
there you go.
So, well, you've got something to say to the folks.
Yeah, we want to apologize for all this gratuitous use of stock footage, but Dr. Horowitz is still being detained, so back to the stock footage.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly.
Who's jolly?
I don't know. Me either.
I think it's an old elf.
I think so too.
I'm not listening! I'm not listening to you! I'm not listening!
And now, once again, the former Archbishop Paul's shenanigans, now excommunicated, with the rest of today's religious thought.
well, you know, well, you know, you know, well, you know, you know.
Why the Coming Up Next hotline has changed.
Hey, you know, maybe next year we can afford to get some poles and take this sucker out to the water.
Be great, wouldn't it?
Probably have a little bit better luck. I'm not sure whether those are bullheads or rats we're pulling in.
Tastes the same.
Yep. A little easier to bone, though.
Yep, kind of like chicken.
Ain't it all?
Yep.
Don't you yell at me!
You know, I saw that girl, and she looked 18 to me. I'm glad I didn't try to hit on her. I'd be in Dr. Horowitz's shoes.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
I mean, I just think it's a good thing we had all that stock footage lying around. I mean, you know, nobody ever watches that stuff anyway. So,
No kidding, see their butts.
really, I mean,
You know, one of the things about the phone calls that we received that really didn't surprise us were the number of people who wanted to see more of Omaha's own Sean O'Kelly and Snout Tunes.
yeah, you know, it's been a real popular show.
Yeah, love it.
So, what do you say we take a look at a little bit of the clip from this week's show?
Let's do that.
All right.
Hey, folks, this is Sean O'Kelly. Happy humbug and a merry ho-ho to all of you folks out there in Omaha. Well, not all of you. Somebody's been trying to steal our show. I guess that's what happens when you get successful. Don't want to mention any names, but I think they're on O2 TV. You know, we tried to find a really, really special clip for you. You know, most holiday shows have special clips, and dug through the archives, looked through everything we could find, and we found something that I guarantee you will see nowhere but here on Snout Tunes. That's right, we found a clip, the one, the only clip, of Johnny and the Humbugs. That's right, Johnny and the Humbugs. I'm sure some of you people remember them. They were hot for about a week and a half. No one knows what happened to them. They went on that sleigh ride, never heard from again. But during the time that they were together, there wasn't another band like them. So folks, I don't usually gush like this over people, but they were dynamite. Total dynamite. So here we go, folks. Johnny and the Humbugs and their clip, Gonna Ruin Christmas.
going to say some kind of stupid line?
What do you mean?
Well, you always say some stupid line coming out of the clip for this show. I thought for Christmas you'd have something real stupid.
What do you mean stupid?
Don't get me started. You know, we here at your local cable system know that during the holiday seasons, a lot of times you just want to see a good game. So with that in mind, we'd like to bring you our own Larry Espresso with Sports Time. Let's go to the clip.
Yeah, we gotta talk. Hey folks, this is Larry Espresso, and we got a hot one for you tonight. You know, for a long time there's been a huge controversy between religion and science, and tonight, here on our show, only on Sports Time, that controversy is going to be solved. We got a game of one-on-one, Jesus Christ and Charles Darwin. So why don't you join Bernie Toasty-like and me for the second half. Well, Bernie, looks like Darwin's coming out for his warm-ups in the second half.
Let's hope he can do a little better job the second time around than the first time. Oh, beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Almost textbook.
Too bad he couldn't sink a few more of those during the first half. He'd be in a lot better shape.
That's true. That's true. He definitely is lagging behind. Oh, Jesus is coming.
Yes.
He does not look happy.
You know, that first half was a serious half of basketball. Oh, he takes the robe off. I think the kid gloves are off on this one.
I wouldn't want to be in Darwin's shoes now.
I think Jesus is going to take it to Darwin.
He's trying to slap it away. Darwin goes up. Air ball. No good.
Not even close to the rim. You know, Darwin kind of looks a little, almost as slow as a turtle out there.
That's true. That's true.
Jesus is just playing with him.
That's right. He's just messing around with him. Oh, and there he puts in an easy
Jesus just puts
point.
in an easy shot.
Right.
He turns around and blesses the crowd.
He's a crowd favorite here.
Yeah, the crowd loves him.
Here at the YMCA.
Well, you know, they're all eating. You know, all he had was some loaves, and everybody has a huge meal here thanks to Jesus.
Sorry to interrupt you there, Larry, but another beautiful shot on Jesus' part. He's now leading 126-4.
Well, you know, he's been raining shots on him. It seems for 40 days and 40 nights.
This is true. This is true. There's Darwin at the top of the key. He tries a head fake. He comes around, and no good. Jesus picks it right back up off the glass.
Oh, and Jesus throws a wicked elbow into Darwin.
He's been fouled. I don't think the ref is going to stand here for this.
Oh, Jesus takes on the ref.
That's not good.
You know, it seems to me in this game, every time Jesus throws one of those fouls in there, he seems to miss the shot right after. I wonder if there's any connection.
Might be some divine retribution here.
There just might be.
Darwin has left the court for the moment. What has he got up his
trying to hide the ball?
Yeah, that's and another air ball.
Long shot, and that wasn't even close.
He's shooting for three, and
I think he shot that one from Galapagos.
I think that's very possible, very possible. And Darwin comes up off the glass. It's no good. It's no good.
And Jesus is dribbling around. He's going around.
This looks like it could be the big play.
Oh, the ball's going out of bounds. And Jesus saves!
But Darwin can't.
Amazing.
There goes Darwin. He's after it,
He's
too.
after him.
Oh, the ref hung Jesus up there.
That's right.
He didn't call a foul, but
I think the refs here are just trying to crucify Jesus.
I think that's very possible.
Oh, and he fouled Darwin.
Right in Darwin's face. That is flagrant. That is flagrant.
The ref is coming out.
Yeah, he's saying something. What?
Oh my. I don't believe this. Jesus has just stricken the life from the referee. This game has just taken a turn that even I wouldn't think would happen.
I have never seen anything quite like this.
And you notice Jesus misses. He misses again.
Yes.
Those are easy shots. Oh, he just gives the ball to Darwin.
He knows Darwin, I don't think your game's going to evolve here. And he takes a chance. He's got the ball back. He goes up for the glass, and he misses.
He threw up a prayer and missed.
That's terrible.
Somebody wasn't listening.
He's toying with Darwin here. This is just cruel.
No, it really is. I'm shocked.
Yeah, I'm definitely shocked as well.
And he goes around. Oh, ball behind the back, a little sleight of hand.
Oh,
and he puts in a beautiful shot in. That is our game. Oh no! I'm sorry, I looked at the clock wrong. That's what happens when you start to get old and that cigar smoke gets in your eyes.
That's true, Larry. You ought to cut back on him a little bit.
Yeah, well, maybe I won't light him quite so early.
Oh, it appears that Jesus is calling upon the powers of heaven.
This is amazing. Darwin is just stepping away. I think we have an answer to our controversy right now. Religion or science.
That's true. That's true. Jesus goes in for game point.
That is the point.
The game goes to Jesus. Ooh, Darwin's not happy.
And Jesus, of course, is showing great sportsmanship, blessing everyone, and he goes and throws Darwin to the ground. Aren't you glad you live in Omaha? You know, I've always said the ref should just stay out of the game and let them play.
Yeah.
Although a clip like that sure brings a totally different view of God.
Well, I mean, I really couldn't tell you. I mean, I am a Mormon.
Right.
It's just, who were those two guys anyway?
You mean the scientists?
No, I knew who they were. The two hippies.
I think that's a perfect time to end tonight's show. Fire's getting low. I think you should just say goodnight.
Well, thank you for joining us again here on Coming Up Next for our beautiful star-packed Christmas special. And why don't you make sure to call the Coming Up Next hotline at 398-5457. That's a new number, 398-5457. You'll see it at the bottom of the screen with your questions, comments, adulation, praise, bank account numbers.
Just no criticism. Remember, we can't handle rejection.
That's right. We don't want those bad vibes intruding into the space of our office. And remember, the hotline number has changed. 398-5457. It's a real number. Call it early. Call it often.
That's right. And if you can't find quality programming, watch us.